Ooh, good morning. Good morning, my friends. It's me, KP. I'm here in my studio, The Moon and the Maker, home of art foamies, and I'm here for Daily Heart. It is November 25th, Monday. Ooh, Monday, if you can believe it. And we're here together again for Daily Heart. I thank you so much for being here, as I always do. I love when I see your names pop up. Becky File is here, Christina, Lynn, Pam is here, Kristen, nice to see you, Krabby Abby, Brianna, also known as Orange Spiral, Shar, good morning, Patty's Vintage Shop. Oh my gosh, I know, Thanksgiving week already. What? It's the little brain exploding emoji. Puffer is here. Good day. All right. So happy to be here and be with all of you once again. Again, November 25th. Yes, Thanksgiving week. Crazy. So, it's been an explosion of creativity around here. You all know that. If you follow me at all, you're just like, what? What's going on over there? We have so many new things. Well, it's November, right? It's November. And I've been trying stuff. I have to admit, I have been super creative, but kind of all over the place. So I think I talked about this the other day. Our next year coming up is going to be about focusing a little bit more, hopefully reining it in a bit, okay, and using some of the stuff we have. But we have to finish November first. I hope that you were able to come yesterday to the Holiday Calendar Girl Zoom with Megan. If you missed it, I'm so sorry. It is not immortalized in YouTube because I forgot to record it. So luckily, yes, I know, terrible. It happens sometimes, and I don't know what to say, but Megan was so sweet about it. And, she just said, I think you only forgot once out of all these times, so you did pretty good. But the good thing is that Megan did a flip through of her Calendar Girl journal the other day. So that was kind of fortuitous. So if you get a chance, go over and check out her flip through of her journals. And then I will do one in December sometime. Okay. It's not going to be necessarily a flip through of my journal, but it's going to be sort of showing you how I wrapped up some of my projects using all my Calendar Girl stuff and just talking about, the collaboration in general. And then we are going to have another collaboration for 2025. If you missed it yesterday, you missed the sneak peek, but I promise we'll do another very soon. Okay. In fact, I will talk to Megan about maybe doing a sneak peek this week because the first is when they're coming out. Anyway, okay. So Krabby Abby, thank you. I know. I told her, I could show you a picture. I don't have them as beautifully done up as Megan does, but I do have them stamped, so I could do that. But you'd have to twist my arm. No, but yes, I think they are some of my favorite. Oh my gosh, I really have enjoyed. I think because we have worked together now more than a year, okay, and well, I have some pictures on my phone from Megan too, so I could do that. I'll do that, okay. So I'll show you mine stamped out, and I'll show you pictures of Megan's. Let me pull it up because you know what? If I don't do it now, I'll forget. You know me. I always, all the time, I'm like, I'll show you this or show you that, and then I do forget. Okay, so here, let me save these real fast. Just give me 1 second, okay? Let me download, save. Let me see if these are now in my camera roll. Yes, they are. Okay, so let me show you first in black and white. Okay, first in black and white. Yes, Kristen says the new ones are Bridgerton-like. And they kind of are. They weren't really inspired by that, I have to say. I'll tell you a little bit about mine and Megan's design process. We kind of just chat about it, mostly through texting. Sometimes we actually talk on the phone. We will Instagram chat sometimes, but mostly we'll text back and forth. And we kind of talked about what we felt worked, or what direction we wanted to take it. Well, first we just talked about if we wanted to do it again at all, right? And we felt that it was so well received, and so people loved it. We loved it. So we want to keep doing it. But we want to do it a little bit differently. Okay. And we wanted to do it where the heads are not going to be separate. Okay. So, Brianna, thank you so much. Okay. So here's the black and whites just stamped out. Okay. Ooh. So this is mine. And I want you to note her eyes are closed. They look a little bit different right here because I did manipulate them a tiny bit. So her eyes do look a little bit different than this depiction, just a tad. Okay. Anyway, and then this right here, if you could see this little triangle of stars and moon is my motif. So the difference is this year, they are a bit larger, just a bit, about 1 inch. The heads are not separate. Okay. We're doing the full head and body, and instead we're doing one motif. So this is Megan's motif. This is my motif. Okay. This is part of her dress, but this I left empty. Okay. And then we're going to have either a word or some words. So you're still going to get 3 pieces. So yes, Elizabethan, I don't know. We just wanted to do some girls, maybe with like different, like costumes, so we are going to have, and like international, but not so depicted, Yes, I know. Oh my gosh, it is so, I just love them so much. And I got to show you the pictures from Megan's. Okay. So this is, she is so good. So that's her color, her painted ones all cut out. And, here's another one. Let's see. And then I don't know if you can see them very well, but here she cut up the words. And so she left it empty. She did not stamp my motif inside. Right. And that's one reason I wanted it. And same here. She wrote her own words and did her own little thing to make it hers. And that is what I love. And her color. Oh my gosh. I know. We need some workout girls, girl power. Yes. Yes. For 2025, but they're coming out December 1st. So that so everybody can have them in January. Okay. We're just trying to run a little bit ahead. Okay. So again, I do want you to also know, that for Daily Heart, it really is not about me just here trying to, I don't know. I feel a little bit torn about it sometimes because I just have so much to share with you all. And it's not necessarily, for me, it's not about being salesy. It's just showing you what's coming because I get excited about it. And because designing is what I love, and especially with my friends, right? So, and I had so many things come out too, because I have been holding back a bunch of stuff that I love, and I just want it to be here. I want stuff to be available and, have a good variety. And also, like, if you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. And then I can play with it and hopefully inspire you. That's what all this is about. But my brain has been working overtime. I won't lie. And I don't know why it's been so extra prolific, but I can barely keep up. But I'm going to try to focus, like I said. Maybe that's a lie. But anyway, gratitudes. I hope that you are keeping your gratitudes, close to your heart. I hope that you are writing them down somewhere or spending time, at least reflecting on them. Because I will tell you, since I started this again, when did I start it again? November 6th. Okay. When we kind of started early with the gratitude journal, right? The gratitude junk journal. It's what got me thinking about it again. And so I've been very, should I say good? And I'm using air quotes. I've been very, attentive to it, because it really has helped me to, sort of, I don't know, refocus on all the good. Okay. So I love it if you do want to share, or if you just want to keep your own gratitude to, to your own heart. That's great too. But today I'm grateful for TC Powers and his love and optimism. So I know I've already, I could do my book filled with gratitudes just for my husband and my best friend. But, sometimes it's extra focus, but again, just to repeat myself, one thing I love about giving and writing down a gratitude every single day, or almost every day, I will tell you, I did not do them on the weekend. I just said, I'm grateful to appreciate the weekend. And I left, came back to it today. But it does make me think about a lot of different things to be grateful for. And I can't, I can't find fault with that. And I feel like it really helps me to overcome a lot of negativity, which, I think did I tell you this the other day? I always have said I'm a optimist in a pessimist body. So this really helps me sort of shoo that pessimist away. All right. And I hope it will with you too. Yes. So Krabby Abby, Krabby Abby 15. I mean, you have to tell us the story behind your name. Yes. Thank you so much. You're the best. You all are the best. Yes. Yes. Yes, I agree. Patty, let me go all the way back. I'm just reading the comments. Love you guys so much. Jan says, you're not coming across as a salesperson. You're just sharing your ideas and products. Yes. And we all love them. And it's just a little of this and a little of that. Anyway, I did also do something that I've been wanting to do. I, for a while, have been wanting to, do more on YouTube. Okay. I've been sort of a side goal of mine has been to be able to do live streams on YouTube and just grow my YouTube channel. Well, it's taken a number of years. Okay. So many years, right? Because you all know I've been at this for a long time, but I haven't really done a lot on YouTube. Most all my YouTube stuff is private, behind the Patreon paywall. And so it's taken me a very long time to get to the number of followers that it takes to be able to do live streams on YouTube. So the other day I got my YouTube partnership. Yay. And so I did something new, and I will be posting there free for just anybody who, loves Makeys and who loves art supply, just whatever, who wants to hang out and watch a little art being made and maybe chat a bit. And I'm calling it Art Therapy with KP. And I do have a disclaimer. I said, not a therapist, but you can still cry on my shoulder if you want to. You can definitely come there and ask questions about art stuff, whatever. Anyway, we created this. I just wanted to go and do something fun and relaxing, maybe show something or not. Maybe you'll learn a new technique or you won't. It's just a little fun, a little lighthearted fun that we can all use because, let's face it, there's not a lot of fun stuff out there going on, right? Every day. So that's what I'm doing. Art therapy with me, KP, over on my YouTube channel. You can join in. I would love it. And I think I am going to do it so that, it's going to be open for free to all people who do sign up on Patreon, even as a free member. Okay. And that just helps me grow, like my mailing list and stuff. So I don't think that's too much of an ask. But anyway, Wendy, hello. How are you? Miss you. I can't wait to hear all about your stuff going on. Oh, Pamela, thank you so much. Jan, it was so nice to see you there. Kristen says, my gratitude today, I'm grateful for my mom, who is more than my connection to life, but my best friend, most interesting conversationalist, and greatest supporter. Oh, you'll make me cry, Kristen. That is so, lucky and blessed and beautiful. And I am so happy for you both that you have that. And your mom is beautiful and a beautiful artist, as is her daughter. So thank you for sharing. And yes, Krabby Abby says, KP, your and Maxie's trip abroad reinvigorated you. It did in so many ways. I will tell you, They also, I mean, it took a lot out of me too, in the sense that I was way more exhausted than I ever expected to be. Okay. I won't lie. It took, but the part of that definitely could have been the COVID, of course. And, I had to heal so much faster. I think I was just like, I'm going to heal, and no matter what. And we did. It's but when we came home, I think it was just like, drop for a while. But yeah, I'm back. Okay. Couple other. So this is what we made in the art therapy session using, yes, one of our new whimsy wheels, which again, I'm so excited about these. Of course, they'll stay part of our permanent collection, and we'll be adding to them. For those of you artists or people who maybe do a pop-up or something, if you ever would like to create your own whimsy wheel, okay, and remember, we do customs, so you could do a custom whimsy wheel to incorporate with the whimsy wheels that we have and are going to be coming out with, because you probably all saw the birthday whimsy wheel, okay, which it just has the happy and the heart inside, and then on the outside it says birthday, Valentine's, anniversary, so you can easily interchange it. I even think, honestly, for this one, if you wanted to, you could cut those apart, that's up to you. But anyway, we are going to be doing other holidays and stuff like that, right? Yeah, Pamela, me too. When I think about Kristen and her mom, it gets me in the old heart bone. I don't know why I said that, but I'm just silly. Anyway, okay. A couple things I want to tell you really quick, and this is, I will say it, a shameless little plug, okay? Because I have a couple things, and I only have one, and it's a great deal. So if you are interested in this, I know people are buying for gifts this week. I know people are buying for themselves. So if you, I have one set of this core mini. It is in my Mercari shop for super cheap. If you want good quality, artist quality, not even just good, great watercolor. It's a small set. I have it in my Mercari shop for so inexpensive. I need to get some of this stuff out in the mail. So if you're interested, please either let me know or go grab it out of my Mercari shop. Again, super duper deal on a super little pan of paint. Only one left, okay? Sometimes it's hard when you only have one of something left to sell it. So I'm just letting you know, okay? Same with this. We have one set of these extra large Inktense blocks left in our art, and it's listed on Art Foamies. Okay, so if you are a Moonie, you can get a good discount, and they're already at a discounted price. Okay, so again, this is the set. It's the XL blocks of Inktense. Look at these juicy babies. Okay, these are not going to break like your small ones, and they are awesome on your Art Foamies. Okay, so again, I just wanted to tell you because I'm not going to order these again, and I really want to sell them. Okay, so that is a shameless self-plug because I do want to move them out. All right, thank you for letting me have that moment. Again, for Daily Heart, I'm just today going to be talking about all the stuff that I did over the weekend and last week. Again, Megan and I had our little Zoom, which is always super fun. I'm so appreciative of that, collaboration with her. Friday was all about the Art Foamies, and I did make this little guy. Oh my gosh, I just love it. And I made another one for Art Foamy Fun to share this technique with you, right? And I already sent it away to Pamela. Or no, I'm so sorry. I'm saying it wrong. To Becky. Becky File won the numbers game, and she won the little piece of art, and then she won a gift card, and so I already sent it away. So let's see. Let me read the comment. Oh my gosh, Jack and Dana are in the house. I haven't been looking up my eyeballs. Let Let me see who's here. Jack, Dana, and Pets are in the house. Nice to see you guys. I hope you're doing great. And I hope you're doing Makeys. I missed you and haven't seen you for a while. So I know you do other Makeys too besides these Makeys, and I hope it's keeping you busy and happy. Whimsy wheels are so fun. Very cool idea. Oh, yes. Okay. Where am I here? Was my tabby I adopted from the pound? She was in her final countdown. Are you talking about your name? Your name, Krabby Abby, I think, right? I'm missing the stories here. You have to private message me. Puffer. I hope I said hi to you. I can't remember, of course. Oh gosh, Krabby Abby, that's a story. Maybe I don't know if you are up to it or if you have time or whatever, but if you want to type the story, maybe with a picture in our community, I would love to hear more. Again, not being nosy, but just want to learn more, and also it helps me to just get to know everybody better. All right, so. What else do I have to share with you here? Oh, I know. Couple things. So let's, okay, let's pull this one out. I think I did share this with you. And I'm not going to work on these like for our daily heart today. Because this is going to take a while. I would like to, or do plan on videoing when I finish these babies, okay? But these are the Sun Inspirations and Moon Inspirations, which also came out on Friday, stamped onto the clay board, okay? So for those of you who maybe missed Art Foamy Fun or, weren't paying attention, I don't know. It had the volume turned down. This is clay board, okay? And what it is a hard panel. It is coated with the kaolin clay and baked at a very high temperature and then sanded to a very smooth finish. So when you feel, or when you get clay board and you feel it, it is a very smooth, bright white surface. Remember that it does accept paints and inks very nicely. Okay. They carry the same exact thing is also called stamp board. But what it is that the company just made small little panels and called it stamp board for crafters. Okay. So if you see anything that says stamp board, know that it's also clay board. I will tell you that it has an absorbent aspect to it. So it will absorb like watercolor and ink and so forth. So your pigment may sometimes not be as bright or vibrant. So, layering is always a good idea if you want the same vibrancy. Now, a few years back when I just had Rubber Moon, I designed a whole sort of class. It was called Painting by Moonlight. And it was using inks to paint, okay, because I always used air quotes, like painting by moonlight. So it's not really painting, it's more like inking up and sort of working into the surface of the clay board. So I do have an online class, an old one called that, Painting by Moonlight. And then I went and taught it in person. And I wanted to see if it would work with Art Foamies. And of course, it does, okay, super nicely, I would say. But many of you who either took that class or remember it or whatever know that I used ink picks to like work in my little sort of details, right? Well, I cannot any longer get ink picks or seem to find them right at the moment. It's been a while. So I have been using tortillons or paper stumps, okay? But I am out of these two now. So I ordered some and they're on their way. So that's when I'll finish these babies. And like I said, I'll do some little time-lapse videos to share with you. But one thing I love about the clay board is that not only is it additive, but it's also subtractive, meaning that your paint and ink can sit on that surface, right? And you know, it's your substrate, but you can also, so you can layer and build your colors, but then you can take things like your craft knife. Now this one's really dirty, has some paint on there, or your pokey tool. Okay, where's my pokey tool? Okay, and actually my pokey tool is also has glue on it. Not surprising. Pam, no deadline. The only one I will say, but it's not listed. But I did share and show it. One of them is for Blue Moony patrons only. So the one that looks like this, and it says dream, create, inspire, love. That one is going to be sent to Blue Moonies in a package early in December. Okay, but it's not orderable anyway. So we're trying to figure out still a thoughtful and good way to offer Blue Moon stamps to people. You know, they may not be completely exclusive, but without, you know, making them feel like you're extorting them to sign up for Patreon. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's a hard, you know, balancing act sometimes. All right. But anyway, so here, my image, it's all dry on here. Again, this is all done with Moonlight Duo ink. And I stamped it on Friday. You can see here too, I did use a little rubber moon stamp right here. This is from my Milagros, one of my Milagros cubes from Rubber Moon. And I stamped it and then I scraped away all the pigment. So this is what I'm saying, that it's subtractive, meaning, and let me zoom in a little more so you can see this better. Hopefully you can see now that I can go in and I can scrape away the clay. Okay, and it's digging a little groove, right? I don't know if you can see that very well. Let me do it a little. Now, normally I wouldn't do it that much darker or thicker, but let's do it again. We'll do some little patterns to scraping away the clay. Okay, and you're scraping away the color, and it's a fun, and a cool way to get some added highlights and texture, be a little bit more whimsical, you know, with it. Do you know what I mean? Also, remember that the white of the, you know, you're scraping away that top layer, and so you're getting to the white of the clay. If you want to go back in and stain it with a color again, you can. I mean, I, of course, love the little white highlights. But, and also the same, if you want to, you know, maybe brighten up the eyes a little bit more, just scrape out some of the darkness and give her a little bit of an eyelid, you know, and it really sort of, oops, can you see that? Just gives it, again, a little, you know, another way that you can push it a little bit more to, again, you know, make it your own and just continue to give finishing touches, right? So yes, love the clay board. And again, hope that you can kind of see where, okay, I stamped it in my blue-black Moonlight Duo ink, okay? And then I took my paper stump and I just used it to, you know, to smudge and push the colors just a little bit to get a little bit of gradient value. And of course, as I continue to add, you know, that gives you just a good idea of how, and then of course, if you saw me do this one, you already know then, you know, how I might go in and add colors and values and continue to push and, you know, manipulate this piece. All right. Or these pieces. And I am really excited about them. I think they're going to be so, so, so cute when I'm done. And you know, I just enjoy, this, these materials and just experimenting like this so much. And I do also love, I know you know this already, I love making stamp paintings. And I've made many different types of stamp paintings, you know, throughout my illustrious career so far. Okay. Krabby Abby, it is on my Mercari shop. If you would like the link, I will send this to you. Okay. Or I don't know if anybody, it's on, where is my Mercari? I'll share it with you right when we're done. Okay. And yeah, I don't know how much they are, but I think they're definitely under $20. Like, I don't remember now, but it's under $20, which is super, super, super good deal. Okay. A couple other things I just want to show you. Again, the printable, if you missed it, and turning it into a sticker sheet, which I still haven't done. And I really want to, because this will be so cute on so many of my girls. So many of my calendar girls. Oh my gosh. In journals, right? Oh, Becky, Mercari. And let me show it to you real fast. Okay. Let me back up. I'm sorry. Let me show you the link, or the app. I mean, sorry, Mercari. Where's my Mercari app? Mercari, where are you? Here it is. Okay. So this is Mercari. Let's see. So, let's see. Mine is called KP's heART Sale. Okay. And Mercari is, let me just, the app, Mercari. Mercari. Thank you so much. Thank you, Kristen. Anyway, so yes, and I don't have a lot in there right now, but ooh, Christina. Yay. Thank you so much. That's awesome. You're going to love them. And you know what? They're going to last you such a long time, right? Good for you for splurging on yourself. Anyway, so put this, okay, directly onto, and I'm going to show you this again. And I know I've shared it with you before. I guess we're just here just doing all kinds of crazy stuff today. What can I say? It's Monday, and I think about all this stuff all weekend. Plus, you must know, too, crazy busy trying to get the ink pads ready, which I do want to talk about, too. The ink foamies, I don't know if you've all seen them yet, but it's been crazy, and I do want to talk about those. Anyway, these are the ones that I shrunk down a bit. And don't forget, you can also shrink it down more if you want to, or you could also enlarge them if you want a bigger sticker, right? This is a great size if you just wanted to make stickers to cut out and give, or, you know, put in your, whatever, put on your sticker book, put them on your iPhone case, put them on your iPad case, you know, whatever like that. This is a great size, and this is 8.5 by 11 in its entirety. Okay, this I did shrink down about 75%. And of course, you can just cut this down because you don't want to waste. Okay, so then you can actually, you know what, I already have it. This is this Express It by Graphics, and it is double-sided adhesive sheets, which I do carry. So I will tell you, this stuff comes in like big packs, 25 sheets. I feel like a lot of times we don't need that much. So I bought some, I broke it up, and I repackaged it and put it on my Moon in the Maker site. So if you just want to get 5 sheets, you can, and it's much cheaper. Okay. But anyway, so here I have a sheet that's semi been, you know, already used. So I can pull this off. Okay. Stick this right down here. And I'm still end up wasting a little bit, but that's okay. ahead like that. And now I'm just going to cut it out. And of course you can still save all this and still have some great sticker paper, you know, for other small stickers. Okay, and there you have it. And now you can sit while you watch TV. Yes. So is that a copy of your original that you turned into stickers? No, this isn't. So this char, I did it in black and white first, remember? And then I did color it and post it on Patreon. So I have a black and white version and a colored version in Patreon. And then, yes, and I shrunk it down and made a copy, shrunk it down and put it on the graphics sticker paper. And like I said, now when I'm sitting and watching TV or whatever, not that I watch a lot of TV, but when I'm sitting on the couch watching my music videos, which is what we do at night. I know, we're so crazy. I can just sit and cut these out and keep them in my little fodder folder, right? Or not, I don't have to fussy cut them out right away. And I won't lie to you, one thing I am dying to get is one of those sticker makers. And I think I'm going to splurge. That might be my Christmas present to myself, because I think it would be awesome. And I would actually love to have these turned into stickers as well, like actual stickers you could purchase individually. But anyway, so yes, again, let's pull out, let me find one of my girls. Of course, I can't find one right now when I need her. Where? You know what I have over here again on the side is a big old pile ready to fall off my table when I go to look for something. I don't know why I think it's a great idea to pile everything up in a huge mountain to show you stuff. Seems like a terrible idea, actually. And my journals are buried. Oh my gosh, Char, don't feel behind. I'm so behind. But it's okay. You know what? I'm not going to care about that much anymore, as long as you all don't hold it against me. Oh, but here, let's pull this out first. And this is just stamped, I will tell you, on newsprint. And the reason why is when I go to clean it off, a lot of times I will clean off my stamp using the newsprint so that I can save it for various things that I might need. Maybe I need a mask. Maybe I could still paint or color this and use it in collage. Lots of reasons to have, some extras lying around. But anyway, just to share with you, these go great, okay, to cover up. Because somebody asked me on Instagram, they said, oh, those are so cute, but what are they holding in their hands? And I said, oh, those are just little open spaces, kind of like frames where you can put your own words or pictures. And I call it a heart space. And that is true. So, but you can definitely cover it up, or put other stuff in there. Of course, right? That's why I did it. Look at this one. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. I have to cut this one out. It's one of my faves. I get little favorites. Anyway, one thing I hope I don't make you all feel like you are behind in any way. I think we're always just right where we're supposed to be. And I know for one that I would love to quit, and I'm really working on it, beating myself up for too many ideas. Look how cute. Oh my gosh. These would be cute washi. Oh, they would be so cute. Now, I don't know if that's going to cover up or not. So you might have to, excuse me, maybe when you stamp this, either don't stamp it, don't color it in, or, you'd have to cover up, gesso over it or something somehow. It's a little, it goes in front of her face a little bit, but that's okay. And let's see it on this one. Does it cover this one? Let's try this one. That one, it could almost work a little bit better. Anyway, so fun and cute, right? This too. This one just says you. Some of the phrases maybe don't make perfect sense, but like this one says you are here. And of course, what I meant by that is meaning you're in my heart, right? So that definitely can go. And then also the same with like one says for all time. I just felt like you would maybe put a little, put something like that. And then you would say, I love you for all time, or you're the best, or I don't know, something like that. You matter to me for all time. Anyway, just so you know how my how my crazy brain works some days. So there, and of course, I would just either sit and cut them all out if you have time, or put them in your little fodder journal or your little fodder keeper. However you store your fodder or your stickers, more, of course, fun things to do with all your copious free time. Okay, so that's what I got for you today, my friends. You know that I appreciate you so much coming here, sharing time with me, all your love and support for Art Foamies. And if you have any thoughts or questions, you know where to find me. Now, I will say tomorrow, Art Foamy Fun, or I'm sorry, not Art Foamy Fun. See my brain. Daily Heart is in the afternoon. So please come join me for a special Daily Heart featuring the Ink Foamies, because I am going to have an Ink Foamy play date with you all tomorrow. And that's what I'm going to be preparing and planning for it all day tomorrow. So join me here tomorrow afternoon at 4 p.m. Central to see a sneak peek and my biggest reveal yet of all of my Ink Foamies and products that I have curated for this special thing I've been up to. Anyway, yeah, I'm super excited. I love you to the moon and back. Let me stop really quick before I say goodbye, because I probably forgot something. I'm going to read the comments really quickly again. Let's see. Going through the comments. Don't forget to thaw your tofu turkey. You're so funny. We are going out to dinner, and the place we're going has vegan options, so I'm super excited about that. Anyway, I love you all to the moon and back. Stay safe, stay sane, stay makey. And I don't know why I have this out right now, but you know the deal. I'll see you tomorrow, and have a great rest of your day. Bye, everyone.